awesome to be on your screen again. How is everyone doing? As you all know, this is Mujikwe Show Day. I talk about children. I'm an educator. I've been working with children for a couple of years right now. So I have some experiences that I can share with parents, and that's what we've been doing. So I want to see, children grow holistically. They grow physically, they grow spiritually, they grow intellectually. So any idea, any concept that can help you as you raise your children, that's what we talk about. And some of these concepts, you actually know them. We are just reminding ourselves. So thank you. Welcome on board. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please don't go without subscribing. Subscribe. Share your thinking with us. We are learning from each other. So recently, I've been hearing your feedbacks. Parents have been telling me, oh, let's talk about teenagers. Let's talk about teenagers. Let's talk about teenagers. And I've been thinking of how we can actually have like a live session with some parents. I will bring parents in. We share our ideas with each other. How we are coping with our preteens, with our teenagers, and we're just learning. We'll just be learning from each other. So that's my goal. We are working on that. God is going to help us in Jesus' name. So a preteen is from 9 to 12 actually. So if you have any child from 9 to 12, that will be considered as preteen age group. So I'm going to be talking about preteen, from preteen to teenagers. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. So today I have a particular topic that I want us to talk about. About a few months ago, my daughter told me and said, Mommy, I was going to tell you this, but then I saw that you were busy, so I couldn't tell you. I'm like, no, don't have that assumption. If you have anything to tell me, no matter how busy I am, I'm going to create time for you and we will sit down and talk about it. So don't do that again. Anytime you want to talk to me, if I am busy, I assure you, I will leave whatever I am doing and we're going to talk about it. So since that day, I have decided, after school, before she goes to bed, we'll sit down and talk for like a few minutes before she finally falls asleep. And that has been helping me to get a lot of information from her. And few days ago, I was watching, a couple of parents. They were talking about how their children, are beginning to also have the same assumption. How their teenagers are beginning to have the same assumption that mommy is busy, so I won't be able to talk to her. Daddy is busy, I won't be able to talk to him. So this particular parent that shared her experience said a boy had come to her to tell her that, oh mommy, I have this pain in this part of my body. And she said, okay, I'm going to see what I can do about it. She said she forgot about it. She never went back to it until this particular boy went somewhere. And the people he went to meet called the mom and they were like, oh, your son is going through so and so. And the mom said she felt so bad about herself. And she now remembered that her son had told her earlier, like few days prior to that time, but she totally forgot to do something about it. And when, the boy came back home, he was asking the boy, how come you didn't tell me? And he was like, Mommy, I told you, but you never, did anything about it. And I just felt you're busy, so I didn't want to bother you. Are we busy to take care of our children? We need to be able to actually put more effort in paying attention to the needs of our children. I know, obviously, we are busy, but we have to create time for these teenagers. And the reason why I want us to look into this is because all of these things are time sensitive. A teenager today will soon become a young adult. So if we don't pay attention to what they are experiencing today, how do we support them to build that solid foundation? Because All of this parenting is like building a house. If you don't pay attention to the foundation, what is going to happen to the building itself? That building will not have that stamina, that strength it needs to survive. So we need to make sure that we are creating solid foundation for our children by supporting them at the right time. So if you have preteen at home, you have teenagers at home, this is the time to actually support that boy or that girl. That's all I have today. I hope you have learned one or two things. So pay attention to your teenagers. Give them time. Reassure them that anytime they need something from you, anytime they need to tell you something, no matter how busy you are more than ready to leave whatever you're doing and attend to them. We need to do this constantly. Oh, are you okay? Do you want to tell me anything? Don't worry. No matter how busy I am, I can attend to you. I'm ready to listen to you. And this will actually encourage them. This will encourage them to share their struggles with us, and we'll be able to support them afterwards. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel today. If you have any topic you want us to talk about, drop it. We're going to share the topic and parents are going to bring their ideas, and I will come back and share those ideas with you. Don't forget to comment on this video. If you have learned one or two things, don't forget to comment on it. Don't forget to share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Keep shining, keep learning, and keep supporting every child around you. Till I come your way next time, I remain your very own Modupe Shode.